And welcome back, everybody. Let's pick up where we left off on our Let's Play of Broken Sword Blind. Exploring Lokmarn.
The rope by which the goat was tethered had become tangled on the old plowshare.
I do like the animation work in this game. You get the FMVs kind of occasionally, but they're nice to look at.
As I dipped my fingers into the soft white powder, I realized what it was. Plaster of Paris. I'd used it in kindergarten to make casts of animal paw prints. The statue was too heavy to lift. It overbalanced into the sand. As I swung the stone upright, I noticed it had left a pattern of holes in the sand. I placed my fingers in the 5 impressions left by the fallen stone. It was weird. They fit perfectly. I sprinkled the plaster on the sand until the holes were filled. I smoothed the plaster level with the sand. It was my first experience of home improvement. I smoothed the plaster. I squeezed the towel as hard as I could, but it was barely damp.
Need some water if we're gonna get that to work. Some kind of liquid, not necessarily water.
I tried in vain to move the panel.
Man, that is one pissed off looking goat.
Pushing with all my strength got me nowhere. They didn't budge. I really need to start working out. Hey, McGuire.
What?
Do you know what this white powder is?
No.
What do you make of this, kid?
Hey, that's one of Leary's towels. He'll skin you alive.
That old windbag doesn't scare me. Anyhow, I'm only borrowing it.
You're pretty cool, mister. For an old guy.
See you later, kid.
Okay, mister.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Excuse me?
No customers behind the bar. Ever.
Hello again.
What?
If I was a woman, I wouldn't think much of a wire necklace.
It's not made for a woman. I've got my sights on tastier dishes than women. Flesh as smooth and tender as a maiden's. Bones as soft and white as a newborn babe's. Rabbit, lad. That's what gets my juices flowing.
Just let that one go.
I'll see you later. As soon as the old guy looked away, I grabbed his piece of wire. Hello again.
What?
Could you use this towel?
I could, but it wouldn't be much use for anything else.
I'll see you later. Excuse me.
Yes, sir?
Hey, how about another drink?
Same again?
Do you serve cocktails?
I'll serve anyone with manners. And money.
No, I'm serious. Have you considered turning McDevitt's into a cocktail bar? Cocktails are chic, cool, and popular with younger drinkers.
What? Kids in the bar? Can you imagine it? Pinball, pimples, and puke.
Right, I get the picture. I'll settle for a glass of stout.
I'm sorry, but the pump appears to be broken.
I could fix it for you.
I don't think so. This is a job for a professional electrician. Oh, well, at least the glass washer is still working. It's not my dear, is it?
May I borrow this towel?
You can keep it.
Does this...
I'm not interested.
Does this piece of wire mean anything to you?
No, it doesn't.
Look, I gotta be going. He wasn't listening. Excuse me, Mr. O'Brien.
Hello there. What now?
I have a suspicion that Fitzgerald might have been given something by Pegram.
I thought he acted strangely.
I'm talking about the gem. It was something he said.
Were you not speaking to him when he ran out of the bar?
Yeah, sure. Just talking, that's all. What do you make of this piece of wire?
It looks ordinary enough to me.
Goodbye for now. Hey!
Hello there again, mister.
Look at this towel.
You showed me that before.
Bye for now. I couldn't see anything obvious.
Ah, good thing I've got a wire.
I couldn't see anything obvious.
Get out.
I could try to fix your glass washer.
Oh, no. Not unless you're a qualified electrician.
But I am. You see?
Excuse
Got a
me.
card to prove
Yes,
it.
sir?
Haha.
It just so happens I'm an electrician. Check out my credentials.
Well, now, isn't that marvellous? Ha, here's a house bedevilled with faulty wiring of a wayward nature. Here's you, an electric man, with a little plastic card to prove it. I still want to see what you can do before I let you touch me beer pumps. You can make a start on the glass washer. And when you finish that, will you take a look at the pumps?
I couldn't... I used all my knowledge of electrical engineering to examine the plug.
Didn't do much.
It was an electrical plug attached to the glass washer. It was an electric glass... I replaced the fuse with a piece of wire. I knew it was dangerous, but I was desperate enough to disregard everything I knew about standard safety precautions.
Excuse me, Mr. Leary. I fixed your glass washer, no problem.
Bingo! And a blessing to all the saints. A free half-pint to that man, on the house. Now, could you take a look at the beer pumps?
I guess so, but I'm not making any promises.
If you can't fix them, I'll have a riot on me hands.
The pumps are in the cellar, right?
That's right. You'll find a flashlight down there somewhere.
I pushed the lever and heard the grating of metal, but nothing appeared to happen. I pulled the... The matchbook bore...
I don't know, I'm not seeing a flashlight.
It was the lever which locked the trap door. I pushed the lever and heard...
Excuse me.
Yes, sir?
Look, I...
The rat scared me.
It was the lever which locked the trap door.
It was a lever that I can't figure out what to do with.
I pulled the lever and the bolt creaked back into place.
I'm just trying stuff now. No.
I pushed the lever.
Really doesn't seem to be much going on down here. Yeah, get my pint anyway.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir?
Look, I gotta be going.
Guess not. Oh. Oh, okay. Forgot about the trapdoor.
It was impossible to return the switch to its original position.